It's the Sean Kelly on Movies 2024 finale, speaking with the Trailer Park Boys and Randy about standing on the shoulders of kitties. Like and subscribe to get more content like this.
I've always been into music since I was a little guy, you know, putting a band together, and I was thinking maybe I could bring them in here.
What's the name of this band?
Boys, I got all kinds of people looking to audition. Decent.
We were out walking.
Dreaming about this day, boys. I mean, being in a band, it's really like having a family. This is a rare kitty. He's an arm dangler. If you want to be a roadie, we'll call you Randy Roadie. This song's also about cats. Jesus Murphy!
Putting together a little run through of Europe with Billy Bob Thornton's band, the Boxmasters.
Oh, we're going to Europe! Thanks for bringing us out on tour. This is unbelievable.
Are you kidding me? I mean, anybody that causes a prison riot singing about cats, that's my guy.
It's like a constant party, like rock star type stuff.
Hey, Bubba, Ronnie Wood.
Ronnie Wood, Rolling Stones. It's exhausting. It's just one thing after another.
If you don't know what you're doing up there, stay off that stage, period.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Kicked off tour in London. Robb, you gotta come right now.
All right, let's go get up in London.
So I guess we'll start by talking about the fact that it's the 25th anniversary of the Trailer Park Boys.
Coming up soon, yes, coming up. 25 years. Wow, that's long. 25 years of hanging out with these dickweeds.
That was very nice.
No, I was just teasing you, pulling your leg.
So, how did the idea of like doing tour film?
Well, it was just, you know, the local Channel 10 people wanted to do a story on local musicians, and they found out I had a studio. So it just kind of started like that. And then, you know, I put the band together, and then we ended up on tour in Europe. And then I got in some trouble over there, and then these guys had to come save me. That was basically how it all went down. Randy, what are you doing?
Put that thing down. I smelled something. I was checking to see if it's me. It smells like a dumpster.
It smells like a dead fish.
Okay, well, let's do this next question for Randy.
Yes.
So, how did you become Bubbles' roadie?
Well, I'm really good at tasks, I'm a multitasker, and I'm also a joy to have around. I'm a positive influence, and I'm strong, and all those things make a good roadie. Okay, and now I've even gotten into the guild and other bands. Julian, other bands have reached out to me. They want me to be their roadie.
Name one.
Fred and the Slappers. You ever hear of Fred? Fred is not.
You're an idiot.
He doesn't slap anymore.
Okay, so Billy Bob Thornton.
Yes. Billy Bob. How great's Billy Bob?
He's my new drinking buddy. Love that guy.
Him and Julian have an affinity for drinking, so they hang out drinking a lot. Ricky got in a fight with him. Ricky tackled him one night. He didn't realize it was Billy, and he tackled him from behind, almost killed him. Yeah.
I didn't know that he was also a doctor, and he examined me, and it was very thorough.
Billy Bob, he's not a doctor, man. He examined you? What do you mean examined you?
Gave me the finger test. He checked to make sure that things were...
Prostate test.
He did not,
Randy, that.
You were asking him to. That was just a fan who told you he was Billy Bob Thornton.
Okay, well, so this is for Ricky and Julian. You're only in part of this film, so what do you feel about giving the spotlight to Bubbles?
Well, you know, it's about a journey
Bubbles' journey with his band. So, I mean, Ricky and I don't play musical instruments. Oh, Ricky kind of plays the pots very well, I think. But yeah, it's more of a journey of Bubbles, and we're glad that we were there with him and we could help him and be part of it.
But if Channel 10 decides they're going to do a documentary on muscles, they'll come see you and that.
Well, I
will
don't
be
think that's going to
mostly-
happen, Bubs.
I think
What
it
kind of a
might, or if
documentary
they're
would that
gonna,
be?
Do a documentary on Dick Weeds. They'll come and see Randy.
I thought it was kind of nice to see Bubbles in the spotlight. I mean, I felt bad for Julian because Julian's used to be in the spotlight and he was a little jealous, and all of the, those really sad feelings go along with that. I saw him cry more than once, but I was happy for Bubbles.
I was very happy for Bubbles too, because I mean, well, he works harder than both of you two, and he takes it serious, and he sings from his soul, and Bubbles, you're all about love, and that's what I think. I think it's great.
Randy.
Shut up, Randy. And I was not crying, Ricky.
Okay, so what's next for the Trailer Park Boys?
Well, I think, Julian, didn't you got the camera guys, the new camera guys number, didn't you?
Yeah, I think we're going to do another movie next year.
Nice.
And I'd like to do another season in Sunnyvale, actually, sometime. So we'll see.
So all of that, and we got a new streaming service coming out called Trailer Park Boys Plus, where you can watch all of our shit.
All the Trailer Park Boys plus a bunch
Other
of
stuff.
other crap that we have on there.
And for Randy, how's life after Lahey?
I miss Mr. Lahey, but I do think that he would also be proud of me for going outside of the box and more like a rectangle to do roadie work. And I think he'd be very, very proud, Bubbles, of going on tour and everything you've done, your new album, and Julian, he'd be proud of you too. You don't drink quite as much as you used to, and Ricky, your dope is good.
Part of the 79 dudes you dated.
It wasn't 79; it was only 78.
I think Mr. Lahey, even though he was, he's obsessed with ruining our lives, he actually, I think he cared about it. And, I think he'd be proud. Here, let's have a toast to Mr. Lahey, boys. Jim Lahey.
Jim Lahey.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's a good note to end on.
Miss you, Mr. Lahey.